Good morning, Warriors.
And welcome back to the CHS News.
We have an amazing show lined up for you today. We've got the usual car talk, track talk, quizzical questions, and Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
And new editions with Josh by Josh and Cinema Spotlights.
It's going to be a party.
Speaking of party, let's see what River has to say about the Party Never Ends in Track Talk.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with Track Talk, and this is Tanner. What album would you like me to review or song?
The Party Never Ends by Juice WRLD.
All right. Perfect. Let's go get it. Thank you, Tanner. Now time for the review of The Party Never Ends. The first song is the title track. It's a very slow intro, which I'm not mad about, but it's not my favorite. The song's better after that. Second song is called Misfits, one of the best Juice songs that I know. It's one of my favorites just after listening to the album. Another song we're going to talk about is the All Girls Are the Same, too. There's no reason for this. It just kind of ruins a classic song, in my opinion. At least in our generation. It just kind of, it just kind of feels like a throwaway. Another song we're going to talk about is Empty Out Your Pockets, one of my favorites on this album. It's very, very catchy hook. It's very well put together song. Another song is KTM Drip, just another very well put together song. It flows well together, and it's just one of my other favorites. Song we're going to talk about is Goodbye. It's a very emotional song that Kid Laroi came on and did. It's biasly one of my favorites on this album. He really did right in the moment. After that, we're going to do Party by Myself, which comes right after Goodbye. It's just a little bit of a slow song. I don't really like the audio he uses with his voice. The effects just aren't that great in my opinion. Some people really liked it. It's just I'm not a fan of it. The next song we're going to talk about is called Celebrate. It's featuring Offset, and it's one of the better songs. It's up there for me. This is just one of the songs of the album where it just flows well together. It was a good unreleased that people wanted to see. And the last song we're going to talk about before we go in the review is Best Friend with Fall Out Boy. Horrible song. This was not needed. Why did we feature Fall Out Boy? I really feel like in this album it was just the label trying to get money grabs with features. It was just not needed. And that's why I felt like was with a lot of these songs on the album is that the label was trying to money grab. And that's going to tank down on the tier list. Out of 10, I give it a 7.2 out of 10. Thank you for tuning in to Track Talk, and back to the studio.
Excellent as always, River.
I blast out my car sometimes.
That's great, Jalen. Let's see what Tanner has going on with his rare car on Car Talk.
Welcome back to Car Talk. I'm your host, Tanner.
And I'm your other host, Noah. Today, we're going to be talking about an old custom-built car, the Hirohata Merc.
The Hirohata Merc is a custom car built off a 1951 Mercury 8 Coupe, which was owned by Robert Masato Hirohata.
In 1953, he took his Mercury 8 into Barris Customs, where George and Sam Barris were supposed to work on his car.
They procrastinated working on it for 83 days, working on other projects before being pressured by Hirohata into working on it.
And after 2 weeks and 10 workers, the most famous custom classic of its era would be completed.
What makes this car so famous is its styling. It inspired many people to build their own custom lead sled style cars.
The car was only originally built for $3.5 thousand, which is around $36.5 thousand in today's money, adjusted for inflation. And it was last sold to a private collector for nearly $2 million.
And as of today, it still looks as pristine as it did back in 1953.
And that's all we have for today.
Make sure to tune in next time for another cool car on Car Talk.
Matthew, would you drive that car?
No. Now, we'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Welcome to Being Chatty with Maddie, where I get to discuss Black history with you guys. My name is Madison. You might have seen me in the halls. I actually don't have a news class, but I asked Mr. Childers if I could have a Black History Month segment this month because Black history is really important to me. Every year, we always learn about the same Black History Month figures. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X. But have you ever wondered what happened before those figures, before slavery? As you know, in Africa, there's actually a lot of kingdoms. Just to name a few, there was the Mansa Musa kingdom, Asa Tutu, the Chief Shaka. He also had a village that he took care of. But in these kingdoms and in these tribes, they mined gold. They had vibranium. There was so many things that in Africa these slaves did, and before colonization, before they came with the slave ships and took them to America, they had so many things. I really hope you guys did learn something new today. I for sure did doing the research for this project. Again, thank you for being chatty with Maddie.
Man, I love Chick-fil-A. They deserve all the spotlight.
Speaking of which, it's time for Cinema Spotlight.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome to Cinema Spotlight, where we'll be introducing you to movies that are out in theaters currently.
Today we're going to be looking at the movie A Complete Unknown.
A Complete Unknown tells the story of Bob Dylan and his journey in being a folk singer and coming to perform at the Newport Folk Festival.
It came out December 25th and stars Timothy Chalamet. This movie was directed by James Mangold. It received an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes and runs for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
And that was Cinema Spotlight. Thank you for watching, Warriors.
What a shocker. No one knows who that is.
And what you've all been waiting for, we present Quizzical Questions. Take it away, Jeremy.
Hello, Warriors, and welcome back to Quizzical Questions. On today's episode, I'm going to be asking people to name 4 sodas without using the letter E. And if they can do that, they'll get some Shakalicious gummies. Let's go.
Wow. Coca-Cola? No.
It's 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Pib. Pib.
Oh my
Dr.
gosh.
Pibb. It's Mr. Pibb, but I'll count that.
Pib.
Pib. Pib.
Fanta.
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 Fanta. Yeah, Fanta. Fanta,
Great.
Fanta, Fanta. Wait, orange Fanta, grape Fanta?
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's just how it works.
Fanta.
Pib.
Squirt.
Do you want a hint?
Yes.
Yeah, the next 2 answers don't have the letter E in them.
Dude.
Every one of mine have E in it.
Yo, they all got E's.
Why do they all have E's? They all have E's. They all have E's.
Most of them start with the E. That's the thing.
Wow. That's creepy.
Why is it so hard?
I have it in there. What's another one? I don't know. They all start with E, the ones I'm thinking of.
Coke. Oh. Hold on.
Cola.
Cola. Cola's just a word for soda. I don't think that counts.
It's like Mr. Cola or something.
7-Up.
7-Up. All right.
Tab. Jolt.
Never heard of any of these.
RC. Fanta.
All right.
The
Doritos.
Doritos.
Doritos?
Yeah.
All right, that counts.
Yeah. Yay, we made it.
What was Childers on about naming those old people sodas? I don't know.
Let's see if John can top that with Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Today we are back with 2 other groups. We have this group and then we have this group. Okay, well first I'm interviewing these 2. Okay, what's your name? What's your name?
Key?
Tegan.
All right, nice to meet y'all. Okay, so there's going to be 3 questions asked between these 2. And whoever, or like best to have 3 between the 2. So just whoever answers the most questions wins. And remember, we still have our Chick-fil-A gift card prizes, so if you want to win a free Chick-fil-A gift card, then come play Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader during 3rd period lunch. How many times does 49 divide into 7?
7 times.
8.
Yeah, so you were right. It was 7. What body of water is between Florida and Texas?
Gulf of Mexico.
The Gulf of America.
Okay, wait, hold on. So do we technically call it Gulf of America now? Because what type of animal can live on both water and land?
An amphibian.
Okay, yeah. So maybe next time you want to be a little faster. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you are the winner of this group, but hey, good game to you, Tegan. All right, everyone, please welcome
Corday.
Kevin. Kevin.
All right, nice to meet you all. Who was the 16th president of the United States?
Abraham Lincoln.
George Washington.
No, it was Abraham Lincoln. Okay, which?
Huh?
Why do you forfeit? Does he forfeit?
Twitter!
What is another name for a thigh bone called?
Oh wait, that one that's right here. I have no clue.
Calf? I don't know. No, calf. I said calf.
Femur.
Femur.
I don't really expect y'all to get this right, just whoever gets closest. So, how many feet are in 75 yards?
Feet are in 75 yards. Hold on. I got the math.
1,500. 1,500.
1,500.
Yeah, just guessing.
Hold on. Bear with me now. Two 265.
Close. It was 225 feet. So close enough. Okay, so far he's in the lead. How many amendments are in the Bill of Rights?
10.
12.
Yes, it was 10. Everyone, please congratulate our winner.
P.
I could have answered those lickety split.
That's all for this week's show. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Goodbye.